Boys, Mikal Bridges is officially a New York Knick. Congratulations, man. You are finally reunited with your Villanova boys. Now, one thing I will say is when Woj dropped this a couple minutes ago, he said the Brooklyn Nets have agreed in principle on a trade to send Mikal Bridges to the Knicks for Bogdanovich. I was like, what the? In principle? So is there potential for this trade not to happen? As of now, I don't think this trade is not going to happen. I think this trade is happening, right? That's why Woj is reporting on that. I'm pretty sure he's got the facts right. But the Knicks are trading away 4 unprotected first round picks, another protected first round pick via the Bucks, and an unprotected pick swap and a second rounder. Wait a freaking minute. I got to look into this real quick. So before this trade happens, right? I think the Knicks own like almost 20 first round picks. Actually, no, not almost 20. They own over 10 first round picks. They own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 first round picks that they own. And the Knicks are apparently about to give up 5 of those picks. 4 unprotected 2025, 2027, 2029, 2031 picks. Obviously, you can't give up 2 straight years. I think that's the Stapien rule. And then they're also giving up a 2025 protected Bucks first pick and a 2028 unprotected pick swap and another 2025 second round pick this time around. And they're getting in return a 2026 second round pick. That's a lot of picks to give up for Mikal Bridges, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I've tried simulating the trade. Now, obviously, I don't have access to the 2031 first round pick, but basically the Knicks will give up all these picks plus another pick, right? And obviously the Nets are giving up their 2026 second round pick. And yeah, this trade is very lopsided when you look at the picks wise, right? The value of these picks might depend on the Knicks being a contender for years to come, meaning the Nets might not get that good of a return, right, on this trade. But that wasn't the only trade the Nets did. As of a minute or a couple minutes after the Mikal trade, this bombshell comes out. And the Nets apparently have a deal with Houston to return both the Nets 2026 first round pick for the Suns pick, and they also acquire the 2025 right to swap Houston OKC first round pick for the 2025 Suns first round pick. Interesting. More details to come. So not only do the Nets get the picks from the Knicks, right, to try to rebuild, they also get their picks back from the Brooklyn Nets in return for those Suns picks, right? And it's very interesting now, the Nets having their picks back, not just that, taking in some more picks for Mikal Bridges. This rebuild, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sean Marks, I doubted you. I really did. And you're cooking. You are cooking, my guy. You are cooking. Oh my God. The man said, whatever Presti can do, I can do better. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is impressive. This is a great start to the rebuild, man. This is what you needed to do years ago. This time, you might have cooked here. Oh my God. I criticized the Nets in a YouTube video, right, called, the Brooklyn Nets downfall documentary. And I talked about basically the Nets, how they basically just wasted a lot of their returns. This is what they got for Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving trades, right? They didn't get much in return. And somehow, some way, they managed to fix a lot of this up by getting their picks back and, getting more picks with the Mikal Bridges trade. Now the Nets are sitting on a chest piece of picks. I think now they have over 20 picks, including, I think, over 12 first round picks. Maybe I might be wrong on that, but they got a lot of stuff now. Okay, this is an interesting situation for the Nets. And by the way, I still stand on this video being up. I'm not going to delete this video because the Nets now are, making me look bad. No. Look, it's just, this is how the season played out. The Nets didn't really look that good. And now they're making things, they're fixing things, right? They're doing things to actually reverse the damage that they've done. As for the Rockets giving back the Nets pick, why do this? Apparently, Woj is saying the implications for the Rockets landing the Suns pick. Houston wants to trade for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Oh my God. There's no way the Rockets are squandering a chance at getting Cooper Flagg with the Nets pick to get Kevin Wayne Durant. Oh my God. I want to play the soundboard sound again, but I don't want to overuse it, man. This is actually embarrassing, bro. The Rockets look horrible here. I think they're the worst looking team in this whole ordeal. There might have been more trades that happened, man. I'm gonna go check, right? Let's see if Woj say anything. Oh, he tweeted here, the Knicks are still determined to keep OG Anunoby in free agency. If Ogugua doesn't end up a Knick in free agency, this might be a big time fumble for the Knicks. They get Mikal Bridges, they have to give up 5 first-round picks, but not just that, they lose out on OG Anunoby in the trade that they got by giving up RJ and IQ. Yo, the Knicks, this might be a big time fumble if you lose out on OG. Pay the man what he deserves. You got to pay that man 35 plus, if not 40 plus mil. Some people are saying he might get paid 46 mil AAV value, okay? Somebody's going to pay that money. And I know it's not going to be us Raptors, man. If the Raptors even think about paying OG Anunoby, if they even think of trying to get him back, I'm going to sue Toronto for damages. Damages done on my being. Damages done on my sanity, my self-esteem. This Raptors team cannot be serious if they're going after OG Anunoby. We traded him for a reason. And I'm not done with you, loser. You are not going to get off the hook from this one. You are cooked, buddy. You are cooked for this. Why would you do this trade? Why? You had the chances of Cooper Flag being on your team, and now you're settling for what? Kevin Durant? How dare you? How dare you try to go after Kevin Durant? How dare you? Who do you think you are trying to make the same mistakes Sean Marks did? You want me to make the same documentary that I did on Brooklyn? The downfall of the Houston Rockets? Don't test me. Raphael, don't test me. You did something with the Harden trade, and you're now squandering it by giving the Nets their full start rebuild. This is actually nasty. I think the biggest losers of this is the Rockets for even wanting to do this, wanting to go after Kevin Durant. Like, what? If they go after somebody else, like, I don't know, somebody that's younger and better for long term, maybe this will age well for the Rockets. But I think the losers is Raphael Stone and the Rockets. And then the Knicks come second place because I don't think that Mikal Bridges trade is good. Too many picks given up for a player that I think just improves your roster just marginally. When the big problem with your roster was the health, right? And I get it, Mikal's durable. He's very durable. But at the same time, how much better are you really going to get with Mikal Bridges? This will only age well if you trade Randall and Mitchell Robinson for another key piece that will make this Knicks team just even better than they are right now. And I don't know if the Knicks can do it. And also if they re-sign OG. They cannot risk OG leaving their team. They got to pay that man the money deserves. And I think the Brooklyn Nets come in first place yet again. They cooked. I'm going to give them their flowers. They're back. The Brooklyn Nets are back. Sean Marks needs his respect. Oh, wait, let me put the camera on Sean Marks. Oi, mate, he needs his respect back. Oi, mate. He's making the Aussies look good now. He's making them look good. I'm sorry, but this is great. Good job, Sean. Good job, Brooklyn. Y'all are up. Y'all are actually going up. Congratulations, man. Y'all might actually become relevant again. All right, that's it, man. Peace out.
Terry coming off a 4-9 night shooting the basketball against the Cavs.
And Jason Terry.